Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I have a new retailer to try on with you guys. I'm doing an American Eagle haul. This was really requested from you guys, and to be honest, I haven't shopped at American Eagle in forever. I had no idea what size I am, so this will definitely be interesting, but I'm actually really surprised by things that I opened up. Typically at first glance, American Eagle isn't really my style. I feel like it is really, it's almost like an affordable free people type look, very more boho, very casual, which I do like, but I wasn't sure how this was going to work out, but I think I found all the cute things. So I'm excited to see how these outfits turn out. I'll be linking everything down in the description box below. Not everything from my order came in time, so I think I'm also going to head over to the store, so who knows, there may be a little shop with me portion, or I don't know, hopefully I can get the other pieces included because I really want to see how those work. But if you like this video, then give it a thumbs up so I know to keep doing American Eagle hauls here on my channel, and let's jump into the looks. So here is the first outfit. I love this kimono. I'm definitely keeping it. I love the colors of it, and really kimonos aren't typically my style, but I think this one is girly enough, and I really like the flowy sleeves of it. I'm wearing an extra small, and I think they only come in 2 sizes. It is pretty oversized, so I think you're pretty safe on sizing. And then as far as my tank top, this one is from Express. I've had this one for years. They're my favorite camis just because they're a little bit dressier. I'm wearing a small in this, and then the shorts are also American Eagle. I got a 6 in these, and I'm definitely glad that I did. I ordered a 4 and a couple other pieces, and I'm not sure if they're going to work out. These fit me like a glove. I will say they're a little bit shorter and tighter than I typically like. After trying on the A Goldie jeans from Shop-Op, I love the fit of those. So I'm kind of not sure if I want to keep these or not. They are a darker denim. Oh, there's like all the rest of the stuff coming. But they have like a stripe look to them. But these are very soft and stretchy and comfortable. They're like a mid-rise. They're right below my belly button, which is right there. And then they have like a striped look to them. So they're not completely dark. Let's see. So, oh, okay. Maybe I like them like that better, actually. I mean, I know that's a little long for some people, but anyway, I think I do like that length a little bit better on me. And then as for the shoes, I got these in the Shop-Op sale. I'm really not sure on the difference, but these were only $60. There's another pair from the same brand that is, I think, $150. I don't know. They're just a lot more expensive, and I'm not sure the difference, but I went with the cheaper pair, and I'm glad that I did. I love the lighter color. And the sizing, like I got an 8, and there's no extra room. So if you like to have a little extra length in your shoes, I would definitely size up in them. So I never expected to find a skirt like this at American Eagle. It's just so girly, and I don't know, it just is kind of completely different than what they typically have. So I had to try it. I'm going to talk about this first so I could put it down. This is a white acrylic clutch from Red Dress Boutique. I love like the finish of it. It almost looks like marbly mother of pearl, which is like one of my favorite. I don't have anything in mind, but I would obviously pick like my prettier bag insides to go in this because you will see it. So I put the bag down. I kept on the same tank top. I originally tucked it in. You cannot tuck a shirt into this. It just shows everything. So what I did was a little knot. I will be filming my fashion hacks video this weekend, so that should be coming up if you want to see how to do this. But as for the skirt, I'm not gonna lie, it is a really funky fit. It is probably the weirdest skirt that I've ever tried on. Just, I don't know, a couple things about it. The color is so pretty. It's like a champagne blush. It looks so pretty when you walk. It just kind of flows. The material is really stretchy. It's very, very strange. I'm not gonna lie to you, like just the fit of the skirt is very interesting because it looks like it'd be tight, but it's actually very stretchy and flowy. I'm not sure if it just looks tight because of static or what, or if that's how just this material is. The only thing is I can't keep it because this zipper is pretty bad. You can see how bunchy it is through here, but you can especially see it on the side. I mean, that is so cheap looking. especially right at the end of the zipper through here. That looks really bad to me. I almost wonder if sizing down would help that. I'm wearing a small, and it is actually a little bigger than I was expecting, and the waistband is stretchy and it's gapping right on the back. So part of me wonders if sizing down and having it more fitted through there would help prevent the bunching. By the time this video goes up, maybe I'll reorder and just let you guys know in the description box, because I obviously can't really tell you 100%, but I would like to kind of follow up with you guys on it, because if it weren't for that, I think this would be really pretty. I've been eyeing skirts like this from Topshop, but the color of this one is by far my favorite. For the shoes, I'm wearing these pearl scallop DSW shoes. I had these last year. I love them. They're really comfortable, very easy to walk in, and I love how it tied the white together with the bag. So I definitely don't mean to leave this tank on for so many outfits, but I honestly just wear them so much that this is just how I would wear it. This is the first thing that I put together. This hat I shared in my Express try-on haul. I think this is so cute and casual, so I'll put it on just so you guys can kind of see how it looks on. But these are a complete surprise. I threw these in my cart because I had to see what the mom jean was all about, and I am all about it. I've actually never really found a pair of boyfriend jeans that I love, and I feel like this is a better version of that. They fit really well through here, which I think is key. I'm wearing a 4 short, so like I would always kind of pair these with tops that are more cropped, or just tuck them in just to show off my hips. Otherwise, I feel like it would look a little frumpy. But I absolutely love these. I love the distressing. I feel like that kind of makes it. And then I just love the fit through the leg and the croppedness of them. I did get a short, which I'm glad I did, because I feel like if they were any longer, they would look a little frumpy. I'm wearing my Tory Burch espadrilles. I found a couple similar like blush espadrilles if these are out of your budget, but I know a lot of you guys also picked these up. They've been on sale a couple times. I know Tory Burch just had a sale, and then the Shop Op sale, so I'm sure a lot of you guys picked them up for a good deal, but I love them. Been wearing them a ton. I don't know, these jeans just caught me by complete surprise, and I think they're so cute and casual. I'll be styling them in another look probably next, because I have a lot of fun ideas for them. So I have on a different tank. This one is from the Loft, just so you could see a difference. It's very similar in the material. This one's a little flowier, and then the straps come up a lot higher. They're up a little bit higher just because I have it knotted pretty high, since these are high-waisted. But I did another little knot there. Again, I think the key is to keep things a little more cropped, just so you could see your waist. And then as for the shoes, I feel like these definitely make the outfit. They just add that extra little girly touch to it that I love. I actually got these in the Shop Op sale again. I regretted not picking them up in the first Shop Op sale, so when they did a second one, it was a no-brainer for me to get these and those bow flats. I really love the floral bow tie on them. I feel like I need to tie this one a little bit cuter so it matches this side. But they're really comfortable. They are pointed, but I actually have plenty of room in my toes so they don't feel too narrow or anything. And they're just like that flat that will add or make your outfit. They're just too cute. And then I did get a new bag. I got this in the Tory Burch sale, so I got it for 30% off. That's sadly over. But I had been eyeing the Fleming bag for a really long time, and I actually wanted the pink color originally, but it was excluded from the sale. So I picked up this taupe color, fell in love with it just because it's a great neutral, but I don't know, I'm kind of second guessing it. I want y'all's opinion, because I do have this like brown little Gucci disco bag, and so I'm wondering if I should have got a different color in this one. I know it's lighter and they are different bags, but at the same time I kind of wonder when I would reach for what. I don't know. So let me know your thoughts, if I should just end up getting the pink one or a different color, or just keep this color. Let me know what y'all are thinking, but I love it. I love how you can do it crossbody or kind of up higher on your shoulder, depending on what you're going for. I threw on this basic tee. I was actually expecting it to be a little more fitted, but I'm glad that it is more oversized. I normally size up in basic shirts just because I don't love things to be super fitted. I'm just more comfortable in more of a casual fit. This one is so soft and comfortable. think it comes in 4 colors. I went with my normal pink stripe. The neckline is more like a rounded neckline. It's not too V'd. It's not too low or anything. I feel like you could size up in this if you wanted to like wear it off your shoulder if you had a cute bralette or something. And then as for my shoes, these were last year from J. Crew Factory. I'm sure I can find something similar that's still available this year, but they're like a platform sandal, still very casual, but I felt like it gave the look a little more style than just wearing flip-flops with it. But if you're just wanting to be super casual for a weekend, you could totally just wear your go-to sandals. Like I would wear this with my Tory Burch sandals, those bow sandals, lots of options. I feel like for this basic shirt, I forgot to mention this, it is a little kind of unshapely if you don't do anything with it. So I would definitely do like a little knot or a little tuck on the side, something. Otherwise, it just kind of looks a little bit frumpy, especially with these jeans. So this jumpsuit is kind of a disappointment because it is see-through. I thought it would be so comfortable, perfect for traveling, but it is definitely way too sheer on the bottom for me. You can definitely wear Spanx underneath it, but I feel like that takes away from the comfort level a little bit. Or you could also wear this as like a beach cover-up. I'm not sure, maybe that's what this is meant to be. I didn't read the description, but I feel like it would work for that if you didn't care, since it is just way too sheer through the leg. But I'm wearing a small here and it's so flowy and comfy. The top is smocked, which I think is really cute and fitted. And then it's off the shoulder smocked too, so you don't have to worry about it moving and falling off. And then as for the shoes, I'm wearing my favorite wedges. These are without a doubt the most comfortable wedge that I've ever owned. Definitely worth the price if you're looking for a shoe that you can last in and wear all day. These are definitely the one. I don't know how the other color options are. Some are suede. I'm sure they're all just as soft, but I went with this one because it's a really soft leather in a neutral, which I tend to wear the most, but they do have multiple colors in them. There is a dupe at Walmart if you're wanting just the look of it and you don't wear wedges a ton. You're not going to need to wear them for a couple hours. You could go that route. They look pretty similar. They're a lot darker of a brown, but they're definitely not as comfortable. So that choice is up to you. I think they're around 20 bucks at Walmart. And then I kept this white bag from my Francesca's try-on haul. I wasn't sure about it, but I ended up keeping it and I'm glad I did because the strap is really comfortable. All right, so t-shirt dresses are one of my go-tos throughout spring and summer. When I want to be comfortable, like say I'm traveling or if I'm just wanting to run out the door but still look put together, I always reach for my t-shirt dresses. So I had to try this one at American Eagle and I do actually really love it. The fit is a little more fitted than the few that I have. Those are more flowy, but I actually really like the fit of this one. It's just a little more flattering. I think it's actually cuter than the ones I already have, so I'm definitely keeping it. All right, so here it is without the crossbody. I feel like the fit is really good. It's more fitted than most of my other t-shirt dresses as far as, like, it's not as flowy on the bottom, but I really like it. I think it's cute. You can style this with a denim jacket. You can wrap the denim jacket around your waist, or if you have like a light chambray layer, you could do the same thing. So the sleeves are fitted. They're a little bit shorter, but they're not too short. And then it does have a little pocket here. Sometimes pockets on basic tees can be too slouchy, but this one isn't, which I like. I don't like when they start slouching down like that. And as far as the length, it kind of hits mid-thigh. So this is something that is so simple and you may overlook it, but it's like one of my most worn things throughout spring and summer. So here's another one that's going back because it's way too sheer. I'm trying to like lean my butt back because you can definitely see straight through it. But again, it would be a really cute beach cover up. So I thought it'd be really versatile just because it's just a very basic white dress. I'm like, oh, I could style this so many ways, but it's just going to go back because I'm just not going to be dealing with wearing Spanx in the summertime in the South. It's just way too hot for that. But if you're down for it, you could totally make it work. The top is just strapless, smocked. Again, I think that's kind of coming back. I've been seeing a lot of smocked dresses and tops lately. This bag is from H&M. I wore this at RS The Con. Actually, it fits a ton because it's like a bucket bag, and I think the eyelet detail is really cute. And then I have on my favorite little Tory sandals. I'm going to be living in these. I unfortunately think the pink color is sold out at this point, but I will double check, or maybe they will restock, and I will definitely let you guys know over on Instagram stories. But they do have a ton of colors in these, and I get my money's worth out of them because I just reach for them a ton. I'm kind of surprised that these shorts worked, just because the first pair was a size 6 and they just felt really snug, but these actually are less snug and feel more comfortable than the first pair. They're a little roomier through the leg. They might be more of a boyfriend type fit, just because, I don't know, they just fit completely different than the first pair. They are high waist, they're distressed white shorts, have the fringe on the bottom, and they're actually very comfortable. They don't, you like barely actually feel them on. It's kind of strange, but they're not restrictive like the first pair. So I think I like these a lot more. I think it'd be cute with that kimono. I might throw that on just so you guys could see what it looks like. And then I have on my favorite little basic tee. I actually mentioned this in my March favorites, and I actually never posted my March favorites just because I was like, it is way too late. I still might post it. I don't know. If you guys still want to see it and this video is up before that, let me know. But I tucked it in, and I actually have not done that yet, and I think it's still cute and totally works. It just gives you a lot more shape tucked in. Here it is. Untucked, of course, you could do that too, but I just felt like with shorts sometimes I don't love, like I just feel like I'm in high school again when I'm wearing, like, you can only see this much of my shorts. So I tend to try to show off a little bit more of them these days. I don't know if that's just the style or what, but this is one of my favorite shirts. It is so soft, and it's so much cuter than a normal basic shirt. And then I have on those bow slides. I'll be wearing these a ton. I think they're too cute. So I'm not sure if this top is still available. I've had it for literally 3 years. I wear it every single season. I have seen it in white and black, so if you love the style of it, you may have to get a different color. I will look for this blushy shade, but I just don't know if I'm going to be able to find it because I always look for it every year when I go to wear it. But these jeans, I don't know how I feel about them. For one, they're way too small. I did have to squeeze into them. It's a size 4. I feel like I am a 6 at American Eagle, except for their mom or boyfriend style. That is where I would recommend sizing down, I think. I looked at the white shorts, and those were actually mom shorts. So that's probably why I love them so much, and that's why the 4 fit. So keep that in mind when shopping online. This is a size 4, and I think a 6 would be a little bit better. I mean, they do fit. They just look a little too tight in my butt right here. But I'll come up close to show you guys the detail. Very interesting. So the distressing at the knee has this like double layer of like crochet material, kind of like a lacy crochet material underneath, and it's like 2 layers, so it's definitely very interesting and different. And then the top distressing is normal, but again, that's also double layered, which I actually like because I wouldn't want to show this much of my thigh in the distressing, especially for a white jean. Although I don't know if you can see this, but it does kind of have this weird little extra layer around it, which isn't my favorite. I do think that's cute. I kind of would have rather them just have this instead of this as well, just because, I don't know, it's just a lot of distressing for me. And I did get the 4 short, which these are like extra short. I think they're already kind of a crop style anyway, so I probably would have been just fine getting a 6 regular. But these wedges do come up really tall, so it's good to have something a little bit shorter so it's not bunching at the bottom. All right, so this skirt just isn't cutting it. It's too sheer again, and it's also too short to wear it where I like to wear skirts up higher on my waist. If I wear it down low, it just doesn't give me as much shape. I feel like it just looks a little, I don't know. I have seen some cuter white skirts that are similar that I'll link down below. I have both of those, so I would recommend those over this one. I have on that same loft tank, and then this denim jacket I've had for years. I'm still looking for an updated one to style and share with you guys throughout the season. So I'll just link something similar, but yeah, this one's like 4 years old from Old Navy. So I did end up running over to the mall to pick up the few things that didn't arrive in the mail, and I have to say it was a great reminder as to why I prefer shopping online. It was just not my favorite to look through trying to find my size and then waiting in line on a Saturday to check out. I was like, yeah, this is why I shop online. But I really, really wanted to include this romper in the haul. It's kind of what started the whole thing and what I was most excited about. So I was just glad that they had it in store so I could include it. I think it's so cute. I'm wearing a medium here. I was torn on getting a small or a medium, and I'm glad that I went with the medium just because it's very comfortable. I was a little worried about the small fitting too short. I didn't try any of this on in store because, again, I just wanted to get in and out. At first I thought the hook, because it does have a little hook here, which I really like, I thought it was broken off, but it's actually just a piece of yarn to put that in. But I really love the color and then the little detail and the tie waist. Definitely my style. I would wear this with a denim jacket. It's just really comfortable. It'd also be really great to travel in. And then I just have my favorite little straw bag from Amazon, and then these Mark Fisher wedges. And then the back looks just like the front. It's like a little bit of a wrapped V, and it's not see-through. It is double lined, which is nice. And I do have the straps tightened all the way. And then the straps are adjustable. I do have mine all the way pulled tight, just because I don't want it to be too low and like frumped over. So I think it can kind of work either way. If you're wanting it a little bit lower, you could just have the straps down a little bit more. But I feel like it would probably look a little too big if I did that with this one. I would probably need a small if I wanted this to sit a little bit lower. So this is another one of the dresses that I ordered. I love it. It's just this one is too big for me. They didn't have a small in store, and it's just kind of hanging off of me a little bit. I did order the small, so hopefully when that comes in it will work a little bit better, because I think it's so cute and it's really comfortable. It's just nice and flowy. There's a really good weight to it, so it just moves really well. It's just cute. I love the pattern on it. It's like a little blue floral. It has buttons here, which are functional if you do breastfeed. And then I tied it here, but like I said, this one's just a little too big. So this was the last dress that my store had, so I think it's one of the more popular styles right now, which isn't surprising. I think it's adorable, and it's also just really comfortable. I feel like you could dress it down if you wanted to wear sandals and just throw on a cute little beach hat, but you could also like totally wear this to church throughout spring and summer as well. In store, I picked up this dress. I'm actually not really honestly too big of a fan of it. It is a medium. I feel like it fits. It's just I don't really love the overall look of it. It's smocked through here. So this is kind of billowy and oversized off the shoulder. It's really, really comfortable. I don't know, just something about it just isn't my favorite. I think the change in stripes kind of throws me off, because that's like, and here's my waist. I don't know. But I just still wanted to show you guys, just in case you're looking at it online and want to see it on somebody. Very comfortable, just not into it for whatever reason. This outfit reminds me of one that I wore on my honeymoon in Kauai a couple years ago. I will link that down below. Definitely more of a throwback for that look, but it's very similar. And this would be so cute for a vacation. I love the little slit with the ruffles. It's very comfortable. I'm wearing a small, and the waistline is very stretchy. Then I have on my favorite little comfy wedges, and then this white acrylic clutch. So here is the last thing that I have to share from American Eagle, this little smocked off the shoulder top. I got a medium, and I'm glad that I did, just because sometimes smocking can feel a little suffocating, especially off the shoulder. So I'm glad to have a little extra room and stretch. The material is really soft. So they did have like 2 florals and then a couple solid options. This floral has like red, pink, purple, orange, very soft material. And I paired it with this denim skirt, which is not from American Eagle. I did try to find one, but most of them were really distressed. And I got this one recently, and I'm a huge fan of this. This has been the best denim skirt that I've tried on. It's so comfortable. Fits really well. It's not too short, but also not too long either. This is a size medium from Shop Red Dress. And then I have on my little new favorite bow slides. So cute. So that is the last look. So that is everything that caught my eye while shopping at American Eagle. I do shop exclusively online for the most part for all my try-on hauls. I just find that I end up liking things a lot more once they're in my home and I actually just try them on since I already have them, versus in store. I just don't typically try on nearly as much. I actually never try on in store, to be honest. I go to the store, just buy it because I hate dressing room lighting and all that. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you want to see more American Eagle try-on hauls, then definitely give this video a thumbs up so I know to keep doing them. And if you have any requests, I would love to hear those down in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.
You got a smile that makes the sun rise. You make it shine.